Hello everybody. This video tutorial will demonstrate how to mark your online assignments in Moodle. We will start with a quick tour and then go into details. Marking online in Moodle is easy and highly time efficient. You can mark your assignments at least 3 times faster than the conventional paper-based marking when you use the online marking in Moodle. Moreover, you can save, download, and edit original and marked assignments. You can also avoid typing comments and provide audio remarks. That will save a good amount of time you are currently spending on writing comments and feedback to your assignments. Kent Moodle site uses Turnitin to support online marking. This means you will use the Kent Moodle environment as a doorway to mark your assignments in the Turnitin environment. Indeed, your actual marking process takes place in Turnitin. The overall marking function in Moodle offers a wide range of options. This video tutorial will provide a systematic guideline starting from very basic functions like marking, inserting comments, etc., to a more advanced functions such as creating your rubrics, recording voice comments, etc. Please see the total video tutorial if you'd like to learn most of the frequently used functions and become a master in online marking. To start with, let's pick a unit from the Moodle page. I've chosen Business Communication T1 2017. You click the written assignment submission link. You'll find all the link of your assignments. Let's pick individual, oral, and self-reflective summary. When you click it, then you will get the page where you have got all the assignments submitted by your students. Interestingly, you can see there are like two tabs here. One is the presentation slide and self-reflective summary. The reason for that, this specific assignment has got two parts. One is the student will be submitting their presentation slides, and in other part the student would be submitting their self-reflective summary. If you have got one part in your assignment, then you won't be having the extra tab, but for this assignment we have got extra tab. The students are required to submit their assignment separately in both the places, and when you'll be marking, you have to mark both the places. So you have to put your presentation slides mark here, and you have to put your self-reflective summary marks here. Let's pick the self-reflective summary part. Let's pick an assignment. To pick an assignment and mark it, go to this pen button, click it, and the assignment will pop up. This is the place actually where you are moving out from your Moodle environment to Turnitin environment. What you can see here actually is embedded in the Turnitin environment, not in the Moodle environment. The basic marking process is quick and easy. For example, if this is your assignment and if you'd like to put a comment here, select the place you'd like to make a comment, then a 3 function button will pop up. This is for comment, this is for set comments, this is for if you'd like to type in any comment, and this is for striking out the sentence or the line you're checking in. So let's start with this one. When you click it, you'll get a set number of comments embedded in the Turnitin part. You can create your own set, or you can use the default set. For example, like let's pick up this default set composition. So all the comments made here should be on composition. So you can pick any one of the comments and then you drag it and put it on the assignment. Now you can see like your assignment is there, is fragment, a sentence fragment is phrase, so you have got all the comments here. An interesting part is when you drag the whole thing to somewhere else, for example, if you drag it here, then you'll find a thin line between your comment box and the line you highlighted. This actually indicates that this specific comment is related to this highlighted line. Let's pick another one and go for another assignment. For example, SV agreement. You pick it, drag it, and put it there. And now you can see your SV agreement comments is here and the lines are highlighted. If you'd like to get rid of any of the comments, click the box, click the trash bin button, and it's gone. If you'd like to put or type in specific comment, then click this button, then you type. It's a test. So it's a general area and it's not linked to anything because you didn't select before you started typing in. If you'd like to make a specific note, select something from here and then click it, and then you type in your comment. It's a test 2, and then you'll find that your type in comment is linked with the line you highlighted. To get rid of it, you click the box, then click the trash bin button, you click the box and then click the trash bin button. It's gone. If you'd like to strike out a specific part of the assignment, select it, click it, and then strike out. To remove the strikeout part, click the trash bin button and it's gone. Just a note, to select something you need to press the left button of your mouse and then you need to drag your mouse, and this is the way you can select. By this way you can put all the comments in and scroll down and put your comments, and that's a quick way of marking it and putting all the feedback and comments. We will talk about more advanced function soon, and we'll explain all this button where you can customize your marking setup and you can create your rubric, you can create your own set of comments, you can see the assessment status, you can download the assignments, and a lot of other functions are here. So we'll come one by one very soon. Now we'll be talking about more advanced options you can have in the Turnitin marking process. So let's start with this one, this small I button. If you click this, this will provide you the information of the assignment. So you can see there are like a lot of headings where when it's been submitted and who submitted it, how many words are there, then size of the file, when you'd be putting in comments and quick marks, all this information and data would be here. The next button we'll be talking about is creating your set comments or quick marks. So if you click it, then the extended page of the quick mark button will pop up. As I said earlier, you'd be having different set of quick marks. So for example, when you click it, you'd be having commonly used composition marks. Then I have got my own one, which is Asan, and I have got my own sets of comments here. And you can use any of them and put your put quick marks from here and drag it into the assignment. To create your own one, what you need to do, you need to click this button, then you will get a separate page where you can really create your own things. So if you click this upper corner button, you will get like there are like different options. Click create new set, put a name, for example test, then you save it. close. Now when you look into this place, you can see that like you have got this test here. To add your comments here, click. Then you'll find that's a quick marks. You don't have any quick marks yet, so press this plus button to start a quick mark. You can put a title, for example, test 1. Then you can type in this is test 1. You save it. Then you can add another quick mark, say for example test 2. This is test 2. You save it. Let's create another one, test 3. This is test 3. Save. Then you close it. Then it's there. So now you can see you have created 3 quick mark button, test 1, 2 and 3. And just like before, if you'd like to put any quick mark comment to any of the area in the assignment, select it, drag it, it's there. So here's your test 1. If you click it, this is test 1. If you'd like to get rid of it, click the trash bin button, highlight something, you drag test 3 here, so the test 1 is here. So this is the way actually you can you can create your quick mark set and can put that in the assignment. In most of the cases, we have some common quick remarks for our students, and it's a good idea to put all these quick remarks in the quick marks area, and then from that you can save good amount of time when you are using the same type of comments for all the assignments, and every time you need that, you drag the quick marks from there and put it in the assignment. That's really time saving, so because you don't need to type in your remarks every time you face the same sort of issue within the assignment. Creating a rubric for your Turnitin assignment is easy and quick, and once you create a rubric, you can use that rubric for all the assignments and mark it through rubric. That will reduce the amount of time you are manually putting for each and every assignment. When you create the rubric, you use the rubric, tick the boxes, and the mark would be automatically added to the assignment. So to create a rubric, you click this button, which is called rubric or form. You click it. There is no rubric now because we haven't created any rubric. Click this setting button, then go here on the menu button. If you click the menu button, you'll find create a new rubric. I've got some other rubrics created before for my other assignments, but we'll go with creating a new rubric. So click the creating a new rubric. Then you will get all the criteria, the scale, the rows, and the columns. If you'd like to increase criteria, click the plus button. If you like to increase the number of scales, then you put the scale. You can change the name here. So for example, presentation, you put it vocal quality. If you'd like to get rid of any of the criteria, hit this trash bin button. Yes. then it's gone. It's gone. If you'd like to take out any scale, for example, if you'd like to remove the fifth scale, then you hit the trash button, then it's gone. So this is the basic format where we have got a two criteria, four scale rubric. Then you set your value, you set your criteria, what you want to do, or what's the how much the student would be getting, and by this way you can really create the rubric. When the rubric is created, you can put a name in here. So for example, test rubric 1, and you save it. And then this is saved. If you'd like to attach this rubric to this assignment, click the on button, and you can see your rubric is there. So it has got a 4 scale, and at the same time you have got your criterias. So when you mark any assignment by using a rubric, you put it like this, then you know how much the student is getting. We haven't put any value here, and you'll get a total value underneath. And just when you set the rubric, the mark would be automatically transferred to the total mark, and you don't need to put your marks every time you go in and put the mark manually. But I mean, when you finish checking the reviewing the assignment, if you go to your rubric and click the scales, then the rubric will decide the mark and will compute the mark and put it in the final grade. And if we go to the setting button again, so for example, if we go to the rubric, it's there. If you like to choose a different rubric, so you click here. Let us take something which we did it before, for example, group project assignment. If you click it, you'll get the rubric here. So now you see I have dragged the class presentation rubric, which I created before, and I put it in, and all these things are there. So you can create, I mean, different rubrics and use it for different assignments. And every time you bring a rubric, you would like to use that rubric for that specific assignment, attach to assignment, you click this button on, and the rubric is there. So now you see I have got all my criterias here, the professionalism and the thing, and yep. So it's very easy once you, once you create the rubric, and the marking gets very easy and convenient. In many cases, it's very convenient to use voice comments rather than writing a long feedback comments to your student. Then in that case, if you put your comments by a voice message, that becomes really handy and quick rather than typing a very long comprehensive comments to the student. In the Turnitin environment, you can record a 3 minutes of voice comments for each assignment. To create your voice assignment, what you need to do, go here with this specific button, which is with a pen and paper. You click it, then you'll find that the voice is there. Right? So if you click it, then you have got all the setup. Like especially you need to put your audio setup in, make sure that you have got the right headphone and the right, if you use a webcam, if you have the right camera, your webcam is assigned. And when you're through with it, then you press the close button, and now it's there. So if I would like to put a voice comments, I can do it in this way. Just click the record button, Then I talk about it. You can see that the whole level of my voice is going up and down, so as I am talking. And when you think this comment is done, for example, I can say that this was not that hard to gather information. If this is the thing you're reading on, then you can put a comment to the student that this was not hard to gather information. What do you mean by this specific area? So you can put your voice feedback every time you go in, and the time duration is 3 minutes throughout the whole assignment. You can put a 3 minutes of voice feedback. Uh, in between, what you can do, you can stop the recording and keep on checking things, keep on checking your assignments. If you find that you need to say something about this area, then again you hit the recording button, and then you talk at the end after weighing up all the considerations. Then you put your comments in. So this is a good way to put your feedback, and that really saves time because you are not typing in, you are not looking into creating the comment box and other things. Rather than you're scrolling down the assignment and you are giving a voice feedback to the students. Students can go in and listen to those voice presentation. So if you have something here, you select it, and then you start recording it, and the recording is there. So this is the way actually you can insert your voice comments in Moodle Moodle assignments marking. Another strong and frequently used function of Turnitin assignment is you can download your assignment. You can download assignments which is straight away coming from the student. You can download assignments with your comments and similarity index, and you can download assignments and mark them, and then you can upload those assignments again back. So to do that, to download your assignment, this is the button you will be using. If you click this button, then you will see that there are like three options, like the current view. Whatever you have done, whatever you can see, that would be downloaded. If you'd like to get a digital receipt, that can be downloaded, and then you can look at the originally submitted file. So in any case, this digital receipt is mainly for the students, but for you, if you'd like to get an assignment which is without your remarks and feedback, then you can click here and get the original assignment submitted by the student. In some cases, we go for moderation and we try to send a fresh assignment to the moderator, so the moderator is not biased with the current marking of the lecturer. So in that case, a good idea would be to download the original copy of the assignment and send it to the moderator for marking. If you look at the current view, then you can download the assignment with all your comments and feedback in it. So let's click the current view. So from there you can download the assignment. Let's put it in the desktop. You can put a name here, test assignment, then you hit the save button and your assignment is downloaded. You can save it in your computer or in your office desktop, and then put it or in your Dropbox, and then you can check the assignment and your comments, or you can keep your marked assignments as a reference copy for future use. Or even at times you can save your assignment and send it to the student if they're asking for a marked paper or marked copy, and if they don't have any online access to mark their assignment. So there are different ways you can use the download function, but the good part is, like, whatever you're doing in the Turnitin, you can download all those information along with the assignment. Even if you'd like to get download an assignment without your comments and feedback, you can do that. I try to incorporate the videos that are mostly frequently used in the Turnitin environment. There are wide range of options available in Turnitin mode to mark your assignment online. If you're interested, I will advise you to go to YouTube and check some of the other video tutorials where you can learn more about creating rubrics and using rubrics or some other functions. With this video, if you have got any query, please feel free to ask me and let me know that if I need to include any more functions in this video tutorial. um, Thanks for watching the video tutorial, and just let me know if you have got any queries. Thank you very much.